all about Kotoka. Now, our guests today are not new faces on this particular table of life. I have Yvonne Nelson. You all know her. She's an actress, a producer, and everything some. And also Majid Michel. He's also an actor. He's also been here, and it's amazing. It's a pleasure to have you once again.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are talking about Kotoka, and I've noticed a pattern that you mostly bring out your movies in season. Maybe there's something going on, and then you bring your movie out. This particular one, why are you bringing it in this particular season? Especially
Valentine's
looking at
Day.
it, the fact that it's not even a romantic
No,
movie.
if somebody's traveling out of the country.
How do you know? How do you know it's not romantic?
From the trailer I
From the
watched
facial expression.
and everything, it's yes. There's no lovey-dovey there.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's a romantic.
Majid
movie.
is not even smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
He's not smiling even.
You know,
yet.
he's giving us Men in Black, kind of feel. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So, yeah.
You see, the singles will be so depressed if it's all lovey-dovey. So it's a movie for everyone.
Yeah.
So you can be in a relationship. You can, if you're single, if you're married, whoever can come and see this movie. It's for everyone.
But why do you choose to mostly premiere your movies in a particular season? Maybe there's something
Valentine's
going
Day.
on.
Because in Ghana, nothing really happens on Val's Day. And people are usually asking, where do we go? What do we do? It's not a holiday.
Yeah.
It's a normal
I know,
working
yes.
day. Yes.
And it's a Tuesday.
Yeah. So I decided to.
do that.
Yeah, so it's very strategic.
Especially for those of us who do not have vows, we can just
Like myself.
yes, we can go. And
You
watch.
see?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look where I should go. Okay. We will talk about Kotoka, but then I'm a huge fan of Yvonne Nelson. And I want to pick your mind on something. So when I realized you were coming today, I had to write something down that I used to mimic about you. I'm going to read it, and then I'll ask you to tell me the place and the time.
Okay.
So Yvonne Nelson comes in, and she goes like, K. Then K responds like, oh, I didn't hear you walk in. Then Yvonne Nelson goes like, of course, you seem like you are enjoying the feet washing ritual being given to you. What?
Princess Tyra.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that's the first scene?
Yeah, with Vika.
Yes.
Yeah, and Jackie.
Yes.
Wow.
That's because I had part 1, part 2, yes. And with the eye.
And the attitude.
And the attitude. You wouldn't hear me walk in. You seem to be enjoying the feet washing ritual. You see, Yvonne, the reason why I'm going back is that Yvonne Nelson is not just about acting. Yvonne Nelson is about a lot of things. When you are given a role, you embodied it. You portray it in so many ways. Coming along, did it come to you as a skill that you picked up during the work, or it's like you do it on purpose just to be a particular Yvonne Nelson in a particular situation, time, or moment?
Oh, you mean the characters?
Yes.
So yeah. So usually when a producer calls you and they give you a script, you need to really understand what this whole script entails. So Princess Tyra, I played an arrogant African princess. So I had to do everything, to look the part.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it's been a while, but people still look at me and say,
Yeah, Princess Tyra.
Charlie, this girl.
And even look at your face here.
I know.
Like, it's so... Anyway.
I'm in character.
Yeah, you're in character.
So as an actor, you have to get into character.
Yeah.
See, so if you're playing, Majid is good at what he does usually.
Yeah.
The bad boy. So he needs to get
Yeah.
into a bad boy character and make it believable for you guys to watch and believe it.
Yeah. But considering how far you have come, how do you take on challenges, learn new lessons, and celebrate success that comes with the job?
Challenges. I believe challenges are a part of life. It happens to all of us. And I have been through quite a number. And I learned from them. I learned from them. Last year, I went through a major challenge
Yeah.
when I was on set filming my last movie. And I learned from it. You know, I said to myself, okay, next time when you're casting, make sure that you cast people who really want it, not people who are just famous on social
Yeah.
media or who just have a huge following. You know, so yeah, you learn from it and you move on.
I watched that particular interview where you shared that experience. You were talking about you not chilling in December, just like the other people were chilling because of this, because of that. And also the people you were casting were also influencers. So
Yes.
it actually created a problem for you. How important is casting when you're producing a movie or bringing a movie out?
Very important. You're going to market your movie with these people. At the same time, you need to cast people who have the talent, who can play these characters, you
Yeah.
know. So, well, it depends on a lot of factors, marketing-wise, talent-wise.
Yeah.
So every producer differs. You know, we all have our reasons for casting who we cast. But I believe that just give it to those who really want it.
Deliver.
Yeah.
So as senior actors, you know, in the industry, and Majid, I'll come to you with this one also. When you have young people that now you're a producer also, so you do the casting, you're looking at trying to, this person has the talent, you want to help this person. What are some of the things that you've seen that you're like, no, this isn't it? You need to do better with it.
Okay, some people may have the talent, all right, and we know that, oh, this girl or guy can act, but they can't even get their lines, right? You can give them a year, they won't get their lines because they're unserious. Sometimes you give them call time 8 a.m., they get on your set 12 noon.
Wow.
Young actors.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know, eh?
Hey.
Share. So the whole discipline and it's a lot of things. So yeah, you want to put people on, but ask yourself, do they really want it? Do they really want this platform you're giving them? Because after the whole movie is shot, it comes down to, okay, now we're promoting it. Will they have the time? Do they even know what this whole promotion thing is all
It's
about?
about.
Yeah.
You know, can they even do interviews?
Okay.
So it's a lot of things involved.
Okay. Majid, the last time you were here, you give some great advice to
Yeah.
young actors. I really remember that. I put it on social media. I had a lot of comments with that. Has things changed, or have things changed rather?
No, how?
I mean, now, do you think the young people, they listen to you or they listen to the other folks in the industry?
You see how you were surprised when Yvonne said it come at 8 o'clock, they come at 12. I was telling the other radio station how I used to sleep on the floor for 2 weeks because they told me the hotel rooms are done. In that room is the assistant to the production manager. He's in a bed with his girlfriend. They're having sex every night. And I'm lying on the floor with cockroaches at night and all that, shooting a movie. Yeah. Recently, these young actors came to do something. They traveled to go and shoot in the north. The boys said they can't share a room.
I think I know this one.
Is that, So no, I'm a light sleeper. I want my own room. No sense of sacrifice.
Yeah.
It will be easy. He wants internet in a room. Wants a room by himself. We are on production. We came to shoot a movie. They said don't share. I used to sleep on the floor for 2 weeks. Not on any soft mattress. On a bed sheet. On the ground. Okay. So when Yvonne said we give them 8 o'clock, they come at 12, you were surprised. It's even worse than that.
Yeah.
So what do you do? What you do is, not just in film, every department,
Yeah.
as you are here now, if you have people doing their internships, they come and do their work and all that, you identify, you have to watch consistently. who is capable. And people might not be serious today, and people change.
Yeah.
They might change in a year.
Exactly.
But the immediate one, you just identify who has the passion, who is interested, who has the fire inside of him. And then you pick that person out and then give them the responsibility.
Well,
It's a lot.
I want to pick your mind on conversation we had on this particular table about the future of the movie industry, and per the guests that we had, it looked like the industry has no future. And one of the guests mentioned the fact that the way we distribute our movies, we need to go back to the old ways where we get the distribution guys and not necessarily sell our movies to the TV stations. And even it looked like he was even against streaming platforms as well, because then if you're selling your movies to the TV station, it's the same as doing so for the streaming platforms. And according to him, this particular thing is a big setback for the movie industry. What are your thoughts on that?
Sorry, who's this?
Socrates.
Sure.
Socrates.
It was
Yeah.
Socrates.
I know, Yvonne, I know the facial expression. I understand it. Did you see Yvonne's facial expression? I understand it. The camera didn't take it, but I saw it.
So we had Socrates for a year, and he talked about that. It was just
Pascal Akas.
Yeah, Pascal. You know, Pascal, he agreed that he's relatively younger in the industry.
Yeah.
But Socrates said, the distribution channels have changed, and that is what is, really stopped us from moving, further.
Yeah, moving further and all that. Yeah. No comments.
Yvonne, okay.
No, so let's have Yvonne's thought.
Yvonne,
What should we
your
do?
general
Yeah,
thoughts?
your general thoughts.
I'll there'll be a comeback to what Harriet asked from me, but then your general thoughts on that.
Okay. I didn't want to say anything, but let me just say this. Times have changed. There's nothing we can do about it. From the little I know and from my own experience as a producer, back in the day, there was no way to even track the number of CDs we used to sell. Because I don't print CDs, I don't make CDs. So you give to,
Someone comes to buy them in a
Majid,
large
how
quantity.
did we used to call them? Opera Square, the producers. Not a distributor, they had this marketer. Okay, yeah, good. So you give it to them and they tell you, oh, Yvonne, your movie sold, I sold 1 million copies or CDs or whatever. Or, oh, Yvonne, your movies didn't do well. How would you know?
Yeah,
There was no system, right? But now you can. When you go to Silverbed, for example, they'll give you the numbers. It's there. You know how many people bought tickets. True. Everything is there. The streaming platforms. People are watching our movies globally, all around the world. Like, it's exciting. It's an exciting time for us. So all I can say is have a good product, make good movies, and your content will travel.
Yeah. On the back of that, you keep bringing, you are consistent. Let me use that word, consistency. Yvonne always, in a year, even if we don't get 3, 2, we don't get 1, but 2 at least. What is it that Yvonne Nelson or YN Production is trying to cut across to people out there, be it actors, be it directors, be it producers, that irrespective of the situation in the space, I am doing something, so join me. What is that message you're trying to cut across with everything that you keep doing each and every year? Yeah,
even when they say you can't recoup
your
investments.
Well, who has been saying that?
Hey.
So, who? Mention one name.
Socrates said it.
He
said that he feels sad for producers, young producers, who put in so much money into their productions, but are not able to reap or get back their investment.
Wow.
Socrates, you're not serious.
Who told them that we don't get investment? Who? Like, I just want to have the names.
Yeah.
But when you speak to your fellow producers, you're making...
Our fellow producers.
Yeah, when you speak to your colleague producers.
No, but I'm a producer.
Yeah,
I should be a case study.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
For everyone in the industry.
No, of course, but you see, if it's just one out of a lot.
No, I don't think I'm the only one.
Okay.
Making money from production. do the right thing. Make sure you have a good movie, and it will travel. People would appreciate it. But if you're doing some
2x4s.
3x8,
I tell you.
it won't get anywhere. When you have a good movie, you're proud of it and you will push it.
Yeah.
You know what you have.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere with it.
And this problem needs fixing. People are saying, let's rely on the government. Should it always be government coming in to support?
To shoot movies.
Yes.
Government, they can't shoot any movie for us. So
They need to give us the places to go and premiere our movies.
thank you.
So they can do the auditoriums, the cinemas. Okay.
But not even them financing it too. They can get people.
People to do that.
Yeah, to
and
do
they
that.
haven't done that for 4 years and over.
Yeah.
This matter, you anyway.
Yvonne,
Yes.
let's talk about Kotoka.
Exactly.
What makes Kotoka such an important movie for people, the whole of Ghana? Because every time you get the whole of Ghana, so I'll use that word, the whole of Ghana, to come out to watch this particular movie. What makes it so important?
It's a beautiful movie. They haven't seen our movies in a while.
Yeah.
So we're giving them great content. They will be entertained. They need to come out and see where we are, as an industry, because all the negativity is too much. So now we have great movies coming out. They should come and see it. They need to support the Ghanaian
Yes, they need
industry.
You played Ruby.
Yes, Ruby Benson.
Oh, okay. Let me ask. Before writing the script, did you actually see yourself like playing that part? Or you thought that, let me just cast. But then whilst reading through the script, I feel I can do it better.
I could have casted any of my colleagues, don't get me wrong. But sometimes you reach out and they're busy. And I obviously cannot sit around waiting for,
True.
schedules and timetables. So, therefore, I can cast myself,
Yes.
right?
And you're good at it. So.
Yeah. So any other lady in the industry could have done it.
Yeah.
It's not just Yvonne Nelson. So yeah, the story is a true story. It's about a lady who was traveling with drugs.
Okay.
So it's about drugs, cocaine. The rest I won't say. I want people to
so
come
we
out.
have the trailer. Let us just take a look at the trailer. Yeah.
The season is ripe. I need to take a few more trips.
How many?
How long will you be gone for?
6 months.
6 months is too long a period to leave a dying woman all by herself.
You're closing in on all points, and we need that approval.
What exactly does code blue mean?
Cocaine turns blue when tested.
The Bible says, seek ye first, and all these things shall be added unto you.
If anything happens whilst I'm away, take my son and run.
Look at your food. Me that I'm boss here. I'll finish it for you.
How long have you been working for the League?
I have no idea who they are.
Can we please work together?
I need you to handle this personally.
You're under arrest for your involvement in the trafficking of drugs.
Oh, shut up. This is bullshit.
Attention, please. Please do not smoke in the terminal building.
Very, very interesting. And I see a Netflix, collaboration, because this is top notch. The movie, the camera angles, the camera and all that, everything is so on point. And Majid, how's this different from all the other movies you've acted in?
That's always the greatest challenge for every actor. Your last movie, if you don't find the right character for who you're going to play, all you're going to do is rely on your last character. And immediately the viewer watches it, and the viewer predicts you or says, oh, this is exactly how you were in the last film I saw, then you failed as an actor. So it's your duty to keep surprising the viewer of the film, and that's the greatest challenge for every actor. You know, so Kotoka is one of the ones that you won't see the oldest. Yeah.
Okay.
But the name though, Kotoka, Yvonne, why? Why Kotoka?
Because I like the name Kotoka.
So
Because they call the person.
I'm
at
glad
the
you said
airport.
it is like a true story.
Yeah, it's a true story.
So it actually happened.
You've forgotten. You have forgotten.
Okay, then I know.
You know it.
Yes, I remember now.
Remind
the lady.
Hey.
Yes. Let me see.
Okay, you are
Yes.
me.
We'll look for that. We'll look for that.
Yvonne, you everything was at the airport. And the schedule,
Not everything, or
like most of them.
yeah. The beginning of the movie, like 30 minutes of the movie is at
So
the
how
airport.
did you balance with your schedule, their schedule, shooting there,
It was tough.
and with cameras in the airport?
Yeah.
Tough. We're lucky enough to have some 2 security personnel. They were with us the entire time. So we didn't disrupt traveling or
Okay.
no, we were not a nuisance at all.
And did you introduce new actors and actresses? Because on YN production, when they introduce you in the first movie, you become a superstar. So in this one, it's true. It's
Even
fine.
you need to give Nanaya a role in your next
I can't
movie.
act though. I
Why?
can't act. I can't pretend. Seriously, I will laugh.
I want to act like Shadrach.
But no, it's acting
No, I
pretense.
can't.
It's
No,
not,
no, it's not
right?
like pretense.
You
so
put yourself in
I
character.
can't-
So you.
I
So why you not
can't
talking for yourself?
pretend. You see, like the way Yvonne else will be like, how would you see me walk in?
Didn't you see me?
Exactly. I can't.
But you're doing
I
it.
can't do that. But Yvonne, let's talk about the new characters. Are there new ones that we'll be seeing in the
Yes. The only OGs you're going to see in the movie are Majid and myself.
Okay.
And the Kiapin Polo is in there.
Is she an OG?
No. I'm talking about the Kiapin Polo is there. Like,
Oh yeah. She's there. So Kiapin Polo is there. Frankie is there.
Yeah.
Solomon, Chris Carter, Darlene. There's Laurie. There's
Quick
Senna.
Elliott.
Quick
Yes.
Elliott. So a lot of faces, new faces, very refreshing faces to see.
So on the 14th
February.
of February,
Yes.
Valentine's Day,
Yep.
just head us
Silverbird.
Silverbed and or only Silverbed.
Oh yeah, Accra
West
Mall and West Hills
Yes.
Mall.
Accra,
But
West Hills,
we're going to be at the Accra Mall.
Don't go and make unwanted babies on that day. Go and watch.
Go and watch the movie.
Go and
But
watch.
after they can go and
No.
Stay there.
They should just buy popcorn, get some hot dogs, take pictures with the
that,
celebrities.
whoa,
No,
whichever
get
way
some
you
by
go.
November. Your
sound-
baby will be ready.
Anyway, how much does it cost?
It's 80 cedis
80 cedis.
only.
Oh, yeah.
Only.
Every YN is like 50-50 now, 80 cities. We can.
Yes,
But
we
it's
understand.
okay.
Even
Even
if
if you
we
say
understand.
200, we
We
will manage
understand.
to
Listen, the
pay.
foreign movies are 100 and over.
Yeah.
Everyone don't even say.
Ah,
Hey, now
Yes.
there's Silverbed
You
also.
see,
We understand.
yeah.
So, but just before we wrap it up, I
Yeah.
just want to commend, the officials at the airport for giving producers this opportunity
Yeah.
because a
Yeah.
lot of times it limits their creativity because they won't do something. They're thinking about how they can have access.
Can
to.
I say something? So we had to insure our crew and cast. It wasn't free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
It wasn't free.
And we paid, there's a daily rate. Yeah.
Okay.
You pay to shoot there. Yeah. And then I had to insure everyone. We were like over 20 people. So I did insurance, yes.
Okay.
Did you add it to the budget or you got it and they told you so you had to?
It wasn't part of the budget. So when I got there, they told me, yeah.
I was saying this because of Accra Medic. I was also I liked how the
Yeah.
UGMC gave it out for that
Yeah.
that production. Anyway, thank you very much, Kotoka. It is.
Yeah.
14th February. Just get out there.
7
80
p.m.
Ghana cities,
Like,
7
it's,
p.m.
go and watch Yvonne Nelson. It's
Majid
Yvonne
Michel as
Nelson,
well.
Majid Michel, like Princess Tyra. Time to cry. And Charlie. Thank you guys for
Thank
coming.
you very
you
much
so
for
much
coming.
for
So
having
yeah,
us.
Anna.
Okay.
They can get the tickets at Silverbird.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
selling now. It's
Okay.
selling now, so they can go out and get the tickets.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
7 p.m. but then get there on time. At least you can get there 5:30.
Wait, is
take
there a
pictures.
carpet?
Yes, red
Yeah.
carpet. Everyone
Everyone
else
else there on time.
Yes.
Before 6 or 6.
I would
yeah,
say
5.
traffic in T. 5:30.
yes.
Leave the house 4.
Yeah.
5:30. I mean, I don't like traffic.
That day, abstain and go and watch. Kotoka, please. It's very
This
important.
campaign.
You're still watching entertainment review live on Metro Television.